This morning we decided to pull the anchor and move about 13 miles east to Boca Grande. This was a last-minute decision since we had enough time over the last couple of days exploring the Marquesas Keys. I know what you're thinking right now. What a beautiful little island, and no people in sight. Imagine spending the entire day here, soaking up the sun and listening to the waves. What if you were marooned here because you got stuck at low tide due to blue crab fever?
Got him.
Look how dark he is.
Yeah, he's a nice good one.
Well, we weren't exactly marooned on the island, but we were minutes away from getting stuck because of the low tide. I can say that today has been quite an eventful one, beginning shortly after we left the Marquesas Keys with the Coast Guard hot on our tail. Captain's Log, May 8th, 2023.
So what's your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex?
Yeah.
And who are they?
It's going to be Officer Beaver and Officer Rice.
Officer Beaver and Officer Rice. All right, well, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Adrian, Martin,
right,
Mike, and then Shelly is my mom.
So to get us started, we just need to see all the bilge spaces.
Okay.
Mind directing me that way?
All right, you can follow me. Hello there.
How's it going,
ma'am?
ma'am?
Shelly. So here's the first bilge space there.
Right.
There's probably like a little bit of water. There's
Oh, no
always
worries.
a little bit of water in there. I got a
The
light,
Coast Guard
too.
boarded us today for a safety inspection. We had one done a couple of years ago, so I had a pretty good idea of the process. I led them around as they checked the bilge spaces and the engine room, made sure the flares were up to date, and the fire extinguishers were fully charged. They checked that the waste management and oily waste plan was posted, and that the correct number of life jackets were readily available, as well as the throw ring. The safety inspection itself didn't take long, but the paperwork and the communications between the members boarding us today, and the cutter, and the Coast Guard station in Key West was the part that took the longest. But we didn't mind chatting with them as we waited.
Well, that's pretty much it for all of our safety stuff.
Okay.
Y'all had everything you needed, so that's great. We'll finish up this paperwork and run the IDs, and then we should be just about complete.
We can do a lot of counter drug, a lot of illegal migrants that we've been doing a lot down here.
Yeah.
And then obviously just recreational boating safety, which is what we're doing today. Just coming out, checking life jackets and flares.
Sure.
So a lot of stuff that the Navy and Department of Defense can't really do.
We're glad you guys are out there.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us on.
Yeah.
Well, some people give us a hard time for coming out. But.
Oh, no. Look at I see it. The Coast Guard's always there. You're in trouble.
Try.
Hey, I'd rather have them
Hey,
around
so
than not.
yeah, so you know, everything got it being equal. Since you boarded us, I was wanting to board the cutter. And
Yeah, you want to come take a tour?
I'd love it. Well, we're gonna be.
Point.
Yeah. When will that be?
We'll pull in towards the end of this month. Yeah.
Oh, towards the end of the month.
I'll be there for the next 30 days.
Is that right? Yeah, we probably won't be here that long.
Yeah. Gotta go back.
So what were you guys fishing for? Any grouper?
You know, we saw. We never caught anything, but we saw what was it, a Goliath grouper that was.
Oh yeah, we
circling
saw
around.
one. Yeah, he
It
was
was big.
huge.
It was,
those things
it was
get
probably
huge.
like that. And we hooked up a couple of sharks a few nights ago. That was a lot of fun.
I'll have that.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, it seems like a pretty good weekend to be out here.
Oh yeah.
Nice weather.
It's been great.
Yeah,
I think
and you brought
this
the
is-
small boat? You guys like anchor up and then go cruising the beaches and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
so cool.
I think this is day
We were-
6.
We were in Dry Tortugas for, was it 2 nights, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where we kept hooking up the sharks.
Yeah. There's a lot of sharks now.
I mean, we were dragging 7-foot sharks up to the boat.
I'm sure it's on your registration, but where are you guys home ported out of?
Marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, Marathon. Yeah, we're gonna probably stay at Boca Grande tonight. And then
Oh,
we're
nice.
gonna head up around the Gulf side and go to Content Keys.
That's,
Maybe
I live around Content.
Oh, you do?
That's a cool spot.
Yeah, it is a nice spot. anchor over there for a couple nights probably,
Man, that's awesome.
and then head back.
We're doing a little lap.
This is probably the longest trip we've ever done on this boat.
That's cool.
We put good use to the water maker, that's for sure.
Take a seaplane, that's like $400. Take the ferry, that's another like $250. So we got to do it for free. We're gonna try and go back next week, I think. Too.
Oh yeah, that's a really neat place. We toured it, stayed there for 2 days, and we toured it. It was great.
It was a pleasure to meet some of the Coast Guard today, especially since my parents were here. We may have to take them up on their offer by taking a tour of their cutter once it's docked in Key West one day.
It's good. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, what's those things?
Yeah, I knew it when I came out.
Oh, yeah, those,
Oh goodness.
those things will
Yeah,
pull
you're
your hat
tall.
off or your hood.
It's alright.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so this is going to be y'all's report of boarding. It's a little bit different than that one,
Okay.
but pretty much the same stuff. All the X's are everything you guys are required to have, which you guys did today, so that's perfect. You're in compliance with everything. The top portion is just where we did the boarding. The middle is all your personal information. Then the back is just kind of like why we do boating safety, purpose of our boardings. And if you guys ever have any questions on like what you're supposed to have to be in compliance, you can go right on here online. There's a little phone number and then a website.
Okay.
So just keep this with you. It's
Perfect.
good for a year. We may do a courtesy inspection in between that time, but yeah, just keep this with all your paperwork. And thank you guys so much for your time today.
Alright, perfect.
You guys had everything very organized, made it super easy for us. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
And it was super nice to meet all of you.
You guys are
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank
Yes.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Shake
you,
your
ma'am.
hands too. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a great one. Nice to meet you.
Shelly, you want to get a picture with them?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a picture. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Have a
Yeah,
safe
thank
trip
you.
home. Enjoy content.
All right, you guys stay safe too.
Some people give the Coast Guard a hard time, but I don't mind the occasional boarding for a safety inspection at all. The way I see it is that they're always there when you need them, day or night. May God keep them safe and protected.
We made it to Boca Grande and Mike's putting up the flag. How'd you guys like the Coast Guard video? Let me know in the comments below. This will be a nice little place to spend the night. Just gonna have a relaxing day of fishing and swimming and whatever we decide to do. Here we go. Over to the island.
Oh, this dropped off fast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could put right up on the beach right here. Whoop! We landed. I about went off the front. Where are they going? Boca Grande. Boca Grande. Walking on the beach.
One of the reasons for this lovely beach walk today was to try to find some bait fish along the shoreline. We spotted a few, but no great numbers. It was nice to stretch our legs and enjoy yet another secluded, beautiful beach.
In your pocket.
I should go get some of them.
The little covers.
For the
What? School bait. I saw bait. I saw bait. We're looking for some bait. Find some bait fish out here. Do some fishing later. Thought we'd come out here, catch some bait, figure out what the beach looks like. It's plenty deep, so we don't have to worry about getting back before low tide. I kind of like this spot better than Marquesas because the beach is a little bit deeper. Isn't this nice out here? It's a good place to chill out for the day. It's kind of windy still. Can't tell over here on this side of the island. The other side is a little windy though. Oh.
Kind of come up here so look at the basic.
Yeah.
So you can see how.
That's about it. You want to walk back that way?
Yeah.
It's just a. We ran into a dead end. Sea turtles come up here to lay their eggs, Mom.
Is that the
No. I mean, that pit right there might be one. Let me show you. See that pit right there?
Yeah.
That's probably a sea turtle nest.
Oh.
Yeah, see this pit down here? Sea turtle nest. It's like a little pit. Just don't step on those, the little pits,
That
because
could be one there.
don't want to mess up the sea turtle. Maybe. That one's kind of, I don't know what that is. It might not be one. Nice little beach, huh, Dad? I keep seeing sand perch, huh?
Step around the corner, eh?
A dead end.
Oh, yeah.
There's a tree sticking out in the water. I didn't want to walk around it.
Not much, it's still hard.
I mean, it's like deep over there. Kind of deep. Kind of like how it just drops off right there.
Keep looking for my gold coins. I still
Your
haven't
gold
found it.
coins. See, there's a sea turtle nest. Yeah. There's a sea turtle nest.
Really?
See the little pit dug out? Yeah. Just don't step on them.
Got exit, I suppose.
Probably just a little pit. Mom thinks that that might be one over there too.
I like to be in the water. Okay, when you go on this side.
Yeah, that's a turtle egg shell. Could have been one that washed up and died. It's a turtle egg. Empty turtle egg. What, you want to get in and zip around, try to find bait? Alright. Do you have those covers for this? Oh, careful, Dad. Get up there, Dad.
Run me over.
Dingy's trying to run you over.
Yeah, run over by a dinghy.
Boca Grande is a much smaller island than the group of islands that make up the Marquesas Keys. We made our way around to the southern tip of the island, where we found a small cove, and of course, we had to investigate.
Found a Cuban chugger.
Communized. You're thinking that communism is socialism.
Yeah, there's like a little cove right here, isn't it, Mom?
Socialism.
Yeah.
That's how they portray it. Oh, it's just socialism. It's not communism.
Oh, there's water back behind there, too. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Should we go take a look, Dad?
Yeah, let me,
I might need to get my shoes
you
on.
better wear shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
Better wear shoes, okay?
All right. Oh, this chugger's got a prop on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a blue crab, a big one. Blue crab? We should have brought our net.
Where's the blue crab?
Right there.
Are they edible?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we can catch him and eat him. Oh, Mom, keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Mike, where's that net? Just stay still. He won't pinch you if you stay still. Mike, where's that net at? I think we ought to try to catch a couple of these blue crabs. Try to catch some blue crabs. I saw a couple of them. That's okay.
Let's see if we can find a dozen or so.
There is one under here. Blue crab? Yes, right here. Right here.
I got one right here.
Oh shoot, where'd he go? Oh, he's on my foot.
I got one right here.
Where'd he go?
Let this conch go.
Okay. Where'd he go? Do you see him? I missed that one.
I got one right here.
Okay, hold on. We saw one right here too.
According to Mike, he's got one right here.
I'm pretty sure I got one right here.
Mom, I don't know.
He's pretending like I don't see him.
Yeah.
He's like, he don't see me.
Did he leave?
No, he's right here.
Coming.
Did you get the
They're
one
hard
over
to
there?
catch. We saw one right back there. They're probably buried in the mud.
I think you need to hunt together as a crew.
Where is he?
He's coming to you.
Oh.
He's a dark male too.
Got him.
Look how dark he is.
Yeah, he's a nice, good one. He's a good one.
Oh, look how blue he is.
He's really, really good.
Wow.
Okay, wait. Okay.
They like to hide in the seaweed.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Got him. Whoa, this is a nice one.
This is a good idea.
Here's a nice one. This one's a female. Doesn't have any eggs though.
Look how blue they are.
I know, they're so pretty. Look at that, it's a female.
Super blue.
That one's a female.
Oh,
No
I was
eggs.
thinking maybe this is supper for tonight, huh?
Yep, that's supper.
Blue crab. We got marooned at low tide due to blue crab fever.
Mike's paddling us out.
Mike's paddling us out.
I think we're all right now. About all right. Yeah, we're deep enough. We got dinner tonight. That was fun here.
Yeah.
You ready to come up?
With nearly a dozen blue crabs in the bucket, we dropped my dad off at the mothership, and my mom, Mike, and myself decided to head over to the old shipwreck at the north end to do a little fishing. I was happy for the opportunity to film some of the cormorants hanging out on the wreckage at close range.
Fallen fish. I gotta put little pieces on so they can't strip my...
Hook it through the skin. The skin is stronger.
Despite the occasional boat or airplane passing overhead, it was peaceful out here. Tell me about your fishing so far.
This fishing is, we went over to the shipwreck and all we could get was piranhas. They ate our stuff before it even hit the bottom. They're hanging out, they're like schools of piranhas. And before you could, and then you can't even hook them because they're so little, they suck the bait right out. They're piranhas with suckers.
We got crabs here.
Make medication.
We got crabs. Yeah, this one's a nice big one. Gonna be dinner. And here's a nice one too. They're all, a lot of them are good sized crabs. So that was pretty good today, huh?
I can't believe how dark blue they are.
They're super blue.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them this blue before.
So pretty. Yeah, you do not want to get pinched by these, Mom. These
No, that's why I
will
wasn't-
tear you up.
That's why I wasn't putting my hand down there to try to catch them.
Those will tear you up
Because I
bad.
was more scared of them.
Yeah.
I loved it the way Mike and I got that one. He just backed up in the bucket and there off he went. In the bucket.
Let's check out our water, see if our water's boiling.
I mean, look how blue they are, right?
They're super blue.
I've never seen them this blue before.
Yeah. All right.
A couple of them are pretty good size.
Yeah, they are. Look at that. We're gonna eat good. That was totally unplanned. Dinner, I like those dinners that are unplanned that we find. How about you?
Nature provided that dinner.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, y'all sit there and think about what you did.
Yeah, they gotta think about what they did.
I'll be outside thinking about what I'm about to do.
But we had a busy day today. Busy day today. Good day too. Good day, busy day. We got a sunset going down pretty soon. Uh-oh, you're tangled? Alright, so the blue crabs are done. And they look good. See these? Look at that. Woo! Putting them over here in my little lobster dish. Super easy. They look, whoops. They look red when they're done. There we go. Okay. There they are. There's some crabs. Steaming hot crabs. Mike, you better show them how it's done.
Okay, how it's done. Okay,
Alright.
you take the crab. You open his flap or her flap.
That one's a him. The female's flap is shorter.
Okay.
Did you see that, Mom? Yep.
Peels the shell right off, right?
Yep. You could toss the shell right out.
And then after you do that, break them in half.
Alright.
And then you scrape all this stuff off.
That's their lungs, like their gills.
Stuff
You don't
in the
eat
middle.
those. They're kind of like weird pointed.
You want a big one
You
to
don't
work
eat
with?
those. I don't care.
Scrape the stuff out of the middle.
Alright.
I'm feeding y'all some redneck food, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to eat their lung gill parts. Those are not
The
good.
stuff in the middle of the crab you want to scoop out, but I mean, if you eat it, it's not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that part just goes overboard.
Yep, trash.
This thing has full of stuff in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
That's garbage.
Okay, and then we take the shell, the top off the shell.
Yep,
And you crack the...
yep.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And then you could
Yep.
pull on the either, yeah.
No.
And then on either sides, their lung meat. You
Crack
can,
them right in half.
Okay.
or,
Right in
yeah,
half,
crack
the
it
whole
in
crab
half.
in half.
And this is lungs.
Yeah, that's the lung stuff. You want to throw that out.
After you crack them in half, then you there's 4 legs. You want to
Okay.
crack them again.
Okay.
This is the bad stuff, right? I think.
So in between these 2 legs and these 2 legs, you just kind of push down and break them apart.
And then the part right there, that's the legs are connected to. That's the good meat.
Okay, got a crab claw there. This looks like stuff that would hang on to.
So you should end up with 2 pieces like this. You could take the claw off. Doesn't matter.
Mom.
Just crack them in quarters.
These?
Yeah, between the 4 legs. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right, so now
And
you
now
have
you can
all
see
the meat is
in
in the
there.
back.
That's all the meat right there. This meat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
meat.
kind of take your finger and just scoop it out.
Give it a try, Dad. Tell me what you think.
Well, let me get rid of a little more of those guts.
How is it, Mike?
It's crab.
It's crab. How is it, Mom? Good?
Oh yeah.
Did you try it yet, Dad?
Not yet.
Try it.
Still cleaning her out.
Yo, that's the hard part.
Is taking all the pieces of
The
shell.
gills and guts.
That's why you don't want to keep the little ones.
Yeah.
You get nothing out of it.
I need a crab cruncher.
Mom, put your crab down on the claw on your napkin and whack him with your fork like that.
Oh.
That'll crack it. Just give it a good whack. There you go. See? Did you see it crack? There you go.
Thank you.
And then you could just peel the shell. What do you think, Dad?
Good.
It's good?
You got the thing going?
Uh-huh. I just wanted to do a video. That's
Blue
our
crab. So they're basically just boiled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
some kind of
steamed.
spices.
They're steamed.
They're steamed.
Yeah.
You put some kind of spices in there.
Yep. We use blackening seasoning. Usually we use Old Bay, but we didn't have any Old Bay on the boat.
That is definitely good.
Well, we weren't expecting to catch blue crabs, so we didn't have it. But we're gonna be picking up some blue crab, some Old Bay seasoning then.
I'm gonna be getting some Old Bay for now on out.
Oh, I gotta check my toast. All right, there's the blue crabs for you.